Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I put a poll out there on Instagram for you guys to choose between the Plum Blossom, the Chrysanthemum, and the Batmobile. And there was no love for the Chrysanthemum, no one voted for it. But I had a tie between the Plum Blossom and the Batmobile. So I decided I would do Plum Blossom today, and then the Batmobile next week, and the Chrysanthemum the next week. Kind of break it up between the flowers. So this is Botanical Collection, obviously. 18 plus set. It is 10369 and it has 327 pieces. It is a smaller Botanical Collection set. It was only $50, so or 40. I literally just bought this. I cannot remember. But it's a lot smaller than like the bigger like orchid and bonsai tree and stuff that were more expensive. And it comes with its own vase and then feet stand, kind of like the bonsai tree does. So I'm excited to see it. On the back we have a real picture of plum blossoms and then the Lego fig. And the plum blossom is going to stand 13.5 inches tall. So it's going to be kind of tall. So I'm excited to build this. It looks really cool. I'm just kind of sad that the Chrysanthemum had no love the other day when I put it up on the poll. Literally no one voted for it, but I think it looks cool. It's going to have all those neat banana pieces, so. Alrighty. Set that back there. Let's see, we have 3 bags. One is definitely the biggest. It has a bunch of those bigger pieces in there for the vase already. You can see those. And we have bag 2 where it looks like we start working on some of the flowers. And then bag 3 is a lot smaller than both of them, and we finish up. It's really cool. I'm excited to see what kind of part usage is used in these sets. There's always so many different kinds that are used in other sets that you wouldn't think would be used in a flower set, and then they put them in there, and it's going to be really cool. I'm excited to see what's in here that I'm going to see from like another set that I have. I already see one piece in here. They have these, I don't know if you can tell, I'll have to show you when I get out of the package. There's these little yellow crown pieces that they're used for like, what theme is it? One of the themes use them for crowns. I can't remember now. And then we also have like these red pieces here with the clips. You probably won't be able to see that one either because with a bunch of other ones. That is usually used for like claws and stuff. So I'm excited to see what all is in here. And then looking at the instruction manual, still white background. I like the white background, but every once in a while I feel like it would be cool to have a little bit of design on it, but okay. Of course, they're advertising the Lego Builder app on the front. And then we have Plum Blossom right there. Done, and it looks really good. Kind of reminds me of the style of the orchid with the stem work and the flowers, but it looks really good. Love how like tiny it is, so it won't take up too much space. The feet on the vase, so cool. The vase with the gold stripe, love it. The only thing I did not like about this set was there's 2 flowers here, this one and this one, that are built different from these 3. And it's because it's supposed to be like they're not all the way bloomed yet or whatever. But putting them together was annoying to do. Other than that, it was okay. There are some loose pieces in the bottom of the vase here for to be like dirt or whatever. I don't really care for the loose piece parts. Other than that, great set. The instructions were really good on helping you make sure you get your stem work done correctly, such as here, after they had you put all the stem work together, it literally gave you a life-size image of it. Goes off the page a little bit, but then that way you could lay it on here to make sure you had it going in all the right directions and angles. And they do that twice because there are 2 of them, and I just thought that was so neat that they did that. They did it in 2 different places, and so cool. But the colors, love the sand blue with like the red, is beautiful, and the stripe of gold, amazing. There are, as I said, some pieces in here that you may recognize from other sets. So let me get a little closer without hopefully dropping it. These yellow pieces here are crown pieces. That's really cool. Then we have some of the like these rounded dishes that like usually you see underneath cars or stuff to help them go smoother. I've never seen this piece before. It's like a ball piece. I've seen these before. They're used as eggs, or they were in the orchid set as well. Very cool. On the back of these 2 flowers that I don't like, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. I guess I could pop one off. I'll do this one because it's easier to get to. Come here. There we go. On the back of this one, if you can kind of see it, there is an orange circular like dish right here with a stud on it. That is a lifesaver. So I thought that was really cool that they use a lifesaver for these. But as I said, this one is the one that is annoying to me because of all, you have to repeat this little flower petal step a whole bunch of times. And then to get it all on here and make it look good was kind of annoying. But other than that, great set. And then you just pop it right back on there. So I love it. It is very tall, but it looks really good. I'm happy that it's not going to take up a bunch of space. Like the orchid takes up a lot of rounded space and tall space. This one just takes up tall space, not so much rounded space. So overall, really enjoy this set. It was a nice build to just sit down and relax and enjoy, besides the repetitiveness. You get what I'm saying. Besides having to do that so many times for all of these flower petals, particularly these 2 last ones were kind of annoying. Oh, and these 3 over here, the difference between them is that they have those claw pieces in there that I was telling you about that are usually used for dragons. They're on the underside of it to kind of like give the flower a little bit more circular shape. So I really enjoyed this set. It looks really good. I'm happy with this. I would like for Lego to make more this style. Ones that are in the vase, and ones that they look good, they look like they're real flower. It honestly looks very good, but they're a smaller set, so they're not quite as pricey as some of the bigger ones for people who are like me that want to collect all the botanical collection. So I'm happy with how tiny it is, but how real looking it is as well. Looks amazing. Love it. So that is all for today. Come back next week and we will build the Batmobile. As I said, these 2 were tied, literally. So figured we'd do a break in between the flowers. So this week is Plum Blossom, then we're going to do the Batmobile next week, and a chrysanthemum that no one showed any love for the next week, which I think it looks really cool. It has bananas up on the top for the thing. I think it's going to look just as neat as this one does. But that is this one for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.